Americans, patriots, believers in Christ. Now, we used to have a saying in law enforcement, the power of the pen. You know, how you wrote your reports and defined detailing could really help a DA's case or destroy your case and your credibility. Now, for years I've been telling you, going back to my old channel as well as this channel, the great American theft we saw in the election year of 2020 is going to be revealed. How desperate are the deep state, and as we would call it, the Trump's version of the fake news? So desperate that they literally pitted themselves against the wall. You can see for years, even going back to when he was running for president back in 2020, the man was not well. They hit him in the basement. It had nothing to do with COVID. And finally, when that wasn't working no more, and after that first debate in June, which was strategically planned just in case they had to get rid of him early, and then do a bullshit rally behind Kamala Harris. But did he have cancer the whole time? Was he getting chemo treatment the whole time? Was it really Alzheimer's, or the beginning stages of Alzheimer's? Was the chemo radiation therapy making body sick and not cognitive? How much steroids they pumping this guy to keep him going? Do the old Bernie Williams. We get a Bernie's. And now with his sickness being reviewed, and they're saying he hasn't been tested for this since 2014, there is no way he has not been tested since 2014 for this, because as President of the United States, you are required to get a checkup every year. So you try to tell me this is the first time in 11 years?
GPS signal lost.
Since he was 71 years old? But they're finding about his blood levels? Yes, yeah. Oh, God bless me. Must be allergy season. Now, with his cognitive decline clearly terrible for those 4 years and getting worse by the day, did these fools actually trap themselves by coming out and saying he has cancer? Probably because they have no choice right now. As Trump is laying out the evidence, little by little every day, you gotta wonder who was really running the White House. And now we bring back the old auto pen. I know it's a stylus, but make believe it's an auto pen. Who was signing his name? Was it Joe Biden?
GPS signal lost.
Was it Hunter Biden, who became part of his inner circle and staff towards the end there? Was it Susan Rice? Either way, as the evidence is being brought forth, they may undo everything Joe Biden did without Donald Trump's help. The only thing Donald Trump is doing is lay out the evidence. And I already said, I told you this for years, this channel and back my old channel, that everything would be undone. But I could never imagine it would have been the power of the pen that would have done Biden in, as well as the staff. Because you just cannot explain how this man just got cancer just like that and it spread to his bones just like that. I understand he's 82. I know that. But the decline was there. You can see it. Man, that you're famous, you can describe America in one word. famous June debate when Donald Trump responds to this. I don't know what the hell he said. I don't think Joe Biden even knows what the hell he said. And then Joe Biden was forced to be removed. And I'm telling you right now, it might have been someone forging his order pen to resign as President of the United States. Or I'll say not run for re-election as President of the United States. The question is, how did they keep him so long? Did the Bidens blackmail Obama, who's been running the show? But don't forget, he had all the documents in his Corvette in his garage. What did the Bidens use against the Obamas? There's a reason why Obama was one of the last few people to endorse his old vice president as president of the United States. He had buyer's remorse. I'm sure he curses Caroline Kennedy out for recommending Joe Biden to him. But did the Bidens use that blackmail to keep Obama away? And the only reason why maybe the Bidens did give in because things are just looking so bad for them that they would have been able to come up with Obama's crap because he was so terrible. Remember, there's no friends amongst thieves, backstabbers, and vipers. And it's apparent more and more that Joe Biden was not running the country, which shouldn't surprise anybody. Meanwhile, across the river in New Jersey, LaMonga Ivor has now been arrested and charged for assaulting a law enforcement officer. And I think it was Nancy Pelosi that put in articles of removal for LaMonga Ivor. Now, the only reason why she do that because they can hold a special election, and it's most likely in the dark, deep blue district. I have not seen what district she is, but if it's any one of the urban areas, it's a blue district. Probably why they're doing it. And back on my side of the river, here in my home state of New York, as Andrew Cuomo was getting cocky about being the leader in the mayoral race against Eric Adams, it seems like Pam Bondi is about ready to bring charges up of corruption on Andrew Cuomo when he was governor of my home state of New York. And no, not for the sexual assault stuff, but for the way he handled the old Charlie 19er and how he stuffed all
GPS signal lost.
them old people in nursing homes, going against the advice of all the nursing home directors. In fact, there was one nursing home director, I can't remember her name. She went on the Mark Levin show and called up and told him what was happening. Mark Levin has had it back in our program several times. I will find that link. I will post it in the description box and you can hear it yourself. So I don't think Andrew Cuomo's dreams of becoming mayor is realistic right now. We'll see. I mean, after all, Elliot Spitzer did try to run for public advocate in New York City. He lost to another crook who wasn't as bad as him. There you go. Welcome to New York. But now, a lot of things are being uncovered. And the power of the pen, the order pen, I tell you right now, it's going to lead to the great American theft of 2020. Your comments down below. What's your opinion like to hear? Keep the country a prayer. I told you these next 100 days up to August 8th is going to be even higher than the first one. We'll talk to you later. God bless you all.